Hello guys, and welcome to my weekly melting basket and my empties. I'm gonna chop the wax in this video because you guys did say you want to see that in the video. I had Chris blind pick or go fishing for the wax this week because I don't know if I mentioned it in my last week's video, but I can kind of just tell by the shape what it is. And yeah, so I thought to make it even more of a surprise, he has no fucking clue what anything is, so he did the polling. I am also filming this at like 2 o'clock on Saturday, so I still have my afternoon melts for Saturday and all of my Sunday melts that I haven't melted yet. So per usual, they will be in next week's basket. So, I'm gonna go into my empties. I don't have a ton of them because I had a lot of bigger sized things, one of which is rolling over into this next week. We'll get into it. So, first I had this melt from Nerdy Wax called No Music, freshly squeezed oranges and vanilla ice cream. This was a really, really, really nice, like creamsicle scent. I would highly recommend. I did this clamshell from Luna Dora in Cosmic Brownie, and it was in Hot Fudge Brownie scented. This was very light, so probably would not repurchase. I have this clamshell of What's Your Favorite Scary Movie from To the Moon and Back Creations. It's just a popcorn scent. Popcorn scents aren't my favorite. I actually had this melting while I was not home, and then I came home and it was still on, and it actually wasn't that bad. Which, you know, as Lori Brown says, a ringing endorsement, but I probably would not repurchase it, but it was good if that's what you like. Melted this in the bathroom, Blackberry, Boardwalk, Mallow Clouds, and Boom Boom. It was fine. I don't really like Boom Boom or BMC, so I probably would not repurchase that. This was an absolute flop from Ava's Country Cupboard Pistachio Cream Cake. It smelled like nothing whatsoever. Do not recommend. This was a surprising success. I was not excited about melting this. Like, it smelled okay, but it didn't, like, excite me. Sugared corn pudding, brown sugar, pound cake, and zucchini bread from L3. This was phenomenal. Phenomenal on warm. It was so good. Highly, highly recommend. I would definitely repurchase that. I had Olaf from Fantasy Wax. I used this as a blender. So, kind of indifferent. Probably would not go out of my way for just a plain toasted marshmallow scent, but it was fine. Cupboard Under the Stairs. This was also phenomenal from L3. A special birthday cake made of strawberry cream and crushed Nilla wafers. She does have a Harry Potter themed pre-order going on right now. This scent is available. I would highly suggest you order it. Very good. This was a sample from L3 and Boom Boom Exotic Coconut. I have a couple more samples of this. It is pretty good, like it in the bathroom. Would recommend. Magical Creamsicle Smoothie from the Pink Barn House. You guys know that shop does not perform well for me, so did not enjoy it. It was not good. Rainbow Sherbet from L3. This sample is so strong. Very, like, smelled just like rainbow sherbet. I would consider buying something with rainbow sherbet in it. I don't know that I need it plain, but it was good. This was You Deserve Butter, Mac Apple, French Baguette, and a hint of caramel from Birdie's. Honestly, I don't really remember this one all that much. I think it was fine. It proved to me that I don't think Mac Apple smells like vomit on warm, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way for it just because it's not my favorite fall type of scent. I melted this one, Bake the World a Better Place, Coffee Addiction, Caramel Apple, and Cheesecake. I had high hopes for this one because my friend Madison absolutely loves this scent, but it kind of fell a little flat for me. It was not as strong as I would like it. I think I would have liked it heavier on the coffee, personally. Next, I have this one, The Last Unicorn from L3, Lucky Charms, and a secret fruity blend of strawberries, mangoes, and sugared lemons. All I got was sugared lemons. It was sugared lemons. Would not buy it again, but it was fine. I had this giant snap bar from Ava's in strawberry shortcake, buttery vanilla cake with fresh sliced strawberries. I have this going right now. I did it on its own, and I blended it with a zucchini bread sugar cookie loaf that I have. It's better on its own, which I find kind of surprising. It got lost if I mixed it with anything else. Wouldn't go out of my way for it. It's still not as strong as I would like my wax to be, but it was nice if you like a medium scent. I had this Carnival Nights from Sassy Wax Melts. I also mixed this with something. It was fine, wouldn't go out of my way for it. And then, oh my God, this one. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and Here's Jenny. From L3. Here's Jenny, has pretzel in it. That's all I remember. I was correct about that when I said I thought it had pretzel. I don't like cupcakes at Tiffany's. It's not for me, not a fan, which is shocking because I do like chocolate scents, and I feel like that's why a lot of people do not like cupcakes at Tiffany's. But it's just a big, big, big pass for me. And that's all my empties. Pretty small because, like I said, I do have some stuff rolling over from last week into my new basket, and I still have all of today's like 4 more melts for this afternoon and then tomorrow's melts. So it is what it is. Let me throw away my trash and we'll get into the next basket. Okay, let me go over the one thing that's rolling over. It is the rest of this loaf. I did melt it a few times. I'm gonna melt it also tomorrow. This is gonna be like the main scent I do tomorrow for Sunday. It's very good, very strong. Highly recommend. And then, like I said, Chris pulled for this basket, so I'll show you the things that we got going. We have Mickey Waffles from Main Street Melts. And it just kind of smells like waffle to me. I'm not getting any syrup. It's just waffle. But it's pretty good. We have this sample from Birdie's Coffee House Pretzel. He kept like picking all of the smallest things. We have a lot of scent shot cups this week. It was either that or something gigantic. This is phenomenal. I love coffee. I love pretzels. Very good scent. I have this from a D-Stash from Facebook, and it's an L3 Waxy Wonders in French Vanilla Coffee. It smells okay. I don't think it's going to be particularly strong. I might mix in some of that loaf. Then we have this from Simo. I have not used it. The 2 missing ones are things that I've gifted, and it's in Grandma's Butter Cookies. It's definitely got cinnamon in it. I'm not sure I love this scent, but we will see. Simo is very, very hit and miss for me, so I'm not really sure how that will perform. But again, going into it with an open mind. We have from Nerdy Wax The Child. Juicy blackberries on top of warm Rice Krispies. And it looks like a little Grogu. So freaking cute. And yeah, it's very, very blackberry, but very yummy smelling. I do very much so enjoy that. Then we have this from Ava's Country Cupboard. It's just zucchini bread dough. Nothing special, just zucchini bread. So sometimes that's all you need. It smells very good. Excited to melt that. So far I don't have anything I need to chop. Sticky Bun from Fantasy Wax. This is a repurchase. It's very good. Their cinnamon roll. It smells just like Cinnabon. Love it. Excited to melt that. And then in like that same note, I also have this one from Birdie's, which is a sample that I got from her, and it is cinnamon buns, maple cream latte, and butter maple cream frosting. And yeah, so I'll probably melt those at the same time, get a nice cinnamon roll scent throughout the apartment. Yellow Submarine from Vintage Chic Scents. Kind of like a clean scent. This is going to be one of my bathroom melts. I'm definitely going to have to chop those into smaller sizes. This is going to be my other bathroom melt, and it is Lighthouse from L3. Very aquatic. Both of them are very aquatic, so that's going to be the theme of the bathroom this week. We have this sample here from To the Moon and Back Creations, the Strawberry Pound Cake. Her Strawberry Pound Cake is phenomenal. Oh my god. I'm so excited to melt that. From L3, we have Blueberry Cheesecake Pretzel. I'm only getting the blueberry cheesecake on cold, but hopefully that pretzel comes out on warm. Blueberry is just very, very strong usually. From L3, we have Brown Sugar Pound Cake, Caramelized Pralines, and Sugar Cookie Dough. Chris took this out because that sounded disgusting, and I was like, nah, smell it. And he was like, oh wait, no, that's fucking good. Yeah, it's just a heavy, delicious sweet bakery scent. Then we have just plain adipose. I think that's how you say that. And it's just her marshmallow blend. Jet Puff Mallow, Mallow Fluff, and Toasted Mallow from L3. This I fully intend on mixing with this. This I can just tell you will smell like nothing on warm. It's just marshmallow. From L3 we have vanilla, cookies, sugar milk, and brown sugar. This one I'm also not super excited about, but I think it might surprise me, like the sugared corn pudding or whatever. So we will see. We have another fantasy wax this week, and it is Ringmaster, which is lemon peel, orange, and pineapple. Gotta look at the forecast and melt this on like a nice day. It was like 100 degrees here for like 2 weeks straight, and now it's just literally 60 degrees out and raining. So there's that. We have Cherry Blow Pop from Caviar Dreams, which is cherry candy and fruit bubblegum. Her wax is so cute. It smells like a cherry slushie to me. Not mad though. And then Chris picked 2 scoopables. These will definitely be rolling into next week. No way I'm gonna get through 2 scoops. I'm like, you have to use so little of your scoop. It's like, I'm not gonna show you the label because I wanna go over the scents. It's like this big. And I'm melting one that's been in my basket now for 2 weeks. I've melted it probably 6 to 8 times, and I probably have at least 4 more melts in there. They're such a good bang for your buck. They're like $8 and you get a bazillion melts. So the first thing Chris pulled was this one, which is Diet Starts Monday, which is cotton candy frosting, sugar cookie royale, Santa's on keto, and sugared shortbread mixed with strawberry milkshake and banana milkshake. And I've also learned that once you dig in there, you really like expose those oils, and you really can get more of a sense of what it's going to smell like. Right now, I'm mostly getting the banana, but you also do get that like berry scent, so I'm excited to see how that is on warm. And then this one he pulled, which is Cookie Crack Zucchini Bread. And Cookie Crack is pink frosted animal cookies, sugar cookie dough, and whipped cream, and this is phenomenal. This is going to be so strong, and I'm so excited to melt it. So that's everything for the basket, but I do have my cutter. If I remember, I'll link it down below. It was like $7 on Amazon, and I have my like mini cutting board. It's gonna be okay? Okay. So I have quite a few things I want to cut, and the way I do this is I pick like whatever's the lightest scent, because I'm too lazy to like clean my shit in between. Not happening. So I'll probably cut this one first, and then I'll probably cut these 2, and then the blueberry one, and then I do like the bathroom scents last, because I don't want that like fresh scent mixed with my beloved bakery. Now, some people cut these into 6 to 8. I cut them in 4 because my warmers are, I guess, I don't know, very deep dishes, possibly. I don't fucking know. I have the Happy Wax warmers, the like marble pattern ones. I think it's like the mod warmer where it has the like time settings and the heat settings. This would be easier if I microwaved it, but that's also too much work that I'm willing to put in. So I just cut mine into 4ths, and I do mine that way. You do you. You guys might think that's wasteful. It's what works for me. I'm gonna get a plate actually to like scrape off the extras. 1 second. Okay. The 50-cent pink plates from Target. Best purchase ever. Okay, crumbs, put away. So yes, I'm gonna cut this one as well. I don't really know what to talk about. Do you guys like chopping wax? I feel indifferent about it. This one, the oils are actually starting to like come out of the wax. So I'm kind of glad I'm gonna be melting this one, because that seems like a bad time. And also, do you guys like scrape all these little tiny pieces into the bag? Like, gotta save all the wax, because that is utterly too much work for me. Yeah, that doing this because now I'm getting all this wax all over my kitchen table. Ugh, this one's so yummy. I also noticed this week when Chris was pulling the wax, I don't know if I intentionally, obviously not when I'm doing it blind, but try to pick my wax to be like somewhat colorful, because bakery tends to be like brown. Everything's brown unless it's fruit infused. But besides like a couple of like blue or pink things, this is a very tan melting basket this week. Not very colorful, not bright and fun, but it should smell good. But I did like having Chris pick, and I might continue to have him do that so long as he's fine with it. I don't see why he would argue it. It doesn't really affect him in any way. It takes about 5 minutes out of his week. This one's probably one of the ones I'm most excited to melt this week. I love blueberry, and I don't think I had any blueberry last week. I tend to like to have at least one blueberry scent per week because it's one of my favorites. Okay, that's all of like the bakery regular room type of shit. Now we're gonna just pop into these couple of bathroom scents. My bathroom warmer is very tiny. It's a wall plug-in. So, yeah, I'm just gonna chop these in half. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have way more bathroom melts than I need because I am gonna have a little bit, I think, of rollover from last week, but that's fine. I don't ever change out my bathroom melts throughout the day. Could not be bothered. It's not on a timer, so it's not as easy to do. So I just don't care. This is quite pretty. Ah! That spooked me. Okay, just cut this bad boy into like a lot of pieces because like I said, my bathroom melter is quite tiny. I might actually not have to pull any bathroom scents next week. I might just have enough, so that will be interesting. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Okay, that is it, guys. That is the melting basket with the chopping in the video. Did you like that? Do you want me to continue doing the chopping? Which one of these scents are you most excited to hear me review next week? Let a girl know. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.